Every year, we celebrate Independence Day. Flags wave, fireworks light up the sky, and voices speak of freedom. But what is true independence? Is it just freedom from external control? Or is there a deeper, more personal kind of freedom we rarely talk about? When we take a moment to reflect and look from a larger conscious perspective, most people are far from free. Majority of people are prisoners, and not of governments or systems, but of our own illusions, often living the lives of others. A life model that we were taught, or a model that was expected of us to follow, but not one of our own lives. And so, this deviation from freedom, from living a life according to your own principles, this we can recognize in one of two ways. And to be more precise, painful ways. And for those who are more aware, the way this plays out is through continuously experiencing feelings of disappointment, dissatisfaction, resentment, bitterness, fatigue, or depression. For those who are less aware of their emotional weather and have strayed off their path for long enough, can recognize this through more severe physical or psychological illnesses. Because in truth, we live bound by the beliefs others have placed upon us, the expectations of society, the judgments of family, the inevitable cage of who we think we need or even should be. We scroll, we perform, we chase approval. But in all of this noise, have you ever asked, who am I when no one is watching? And this is the key question we need to ask when we're speaking about freedom, because the path to true independence begins in the stillness. When you dare to be in your own company, to sit with yourself, to listen. And if that silence feels unbearable, and if your own company feels heavy, that's not a failure or a dead end road, but a loud significator of the change necessary so you can claim your independence. It is the first honest sign you're not yet free. And despite what may be going on around you and what others might be doing, can you return and find the comfort within you? And here's the truth: when you learn to enjoy your own company, to find peace within rather than escaping without, when you find a reason and see that you matter more than validation, when you prioritize your own approval over the approval of others, that's when the prison walls begin to fall. That's when you stop being a prisoner of the world and start becoming a soul in command of your own light. And that's not to say that this is some kind of a blissful ride. This journey is not easy, but yet it is worthy of claiming true independence, freeing yourself from the constant pressure and discomfort that stems from this need of approval and validation. But it's also important to know that you don't necessarily have to walk this journey alone. I know many people, modalities, and techniques have helped me over the years to find and also cultivate that sense of peace and belonging and finding the comfort within my own body and mind. And this process has been a learning curve, and it's definitely not a straight line. But if I need to go back and ask, would I do it differently? I would still choose it again, because all of the time, the practice, and the patience I have devoted in going through this whole process, it's something that stays with me forever, for a lifetime. And this is priceless. Just like true freedom, it is priceless. And true freedom is not something we're readily and freely given, nor it's offered on sale. It is simply the prize that you get when you invest in yourself, believing you're here and deserving of your own happily ever after. So, as part of this Independence Day, I wanted to celebrate with you and also share my practice to inner freedom and independence. And that's why I created a therapeutic soul awakening meditation package that I have worked for in the last several months, which is specifically designed to gently guide you to go back and return within yourself and find that independence. In this package, you will find over 140 hours of wisdom and mind shift reprogramming work to peace. It is divided in four 22 minutes each therapeutic guided meditations and bonus 12 5-minute moon transit meditations for daily practice. But along with that, you also get my free moon transit calendar, which you can follow to help you build your own practice. Because the stars, they don't live outside of you. The stars are already waving their flag inside you. And note, these are not simply meditations to relax or even to escape through. These are very powerful therapeutic tools that I have personally used in all of my seminars and workshops, helping people achieve mental clarity and peace without the need and use of substances. Because in actuality, you don't need to attend ayahuasca ceremonies nor spend endless hours in a therapist's office to achieve awareness and to create awareness. You can actually do it from the comfort of your own space when you take the time to reflect and do the introspective work. And I'm here to guide you through it, to learn the how and reprogram the painful patterns of living. Because freedom, it's not about escaping the world. It is about being excited and looking forward to come back to the one place you have always belonged within. And this, you can train yourself, but you need to put in the time for practice. Because if we speak about guarantees, that is the only certainty and guarantee you will ever get in life. This is your anchor, knowing that you are here and you belong on your own path of purpose. So if you're ready to experience what true independence feels like, I invite you to join me. But first, I want you to follow and to subscribe to my channel here on YouTube, which is greatly helping me also share my work and what I love and what I'm passionate about, but also so you can stay posted as I'm launching the Soul Awakening Therapeutic Guided Meditation Package very soon. In fact, it is coming out next week on July 10th, which is on a Thursday, the day of Jupiter, the day of purpose and meaning and awareness. But before that, I wanted to give you a little gift to celebrate this Independence Day today. So I'm sharing a free bonus meditation, 5 minutes to soul awakening to your purpose, which you're going to find in the link below this video in the description box. So click there now and start building your own path to your freedom, your peace, because your true self is waiting. It's waiting for you to claim your independence today.